So tonight at 6, the dash cam video a lot of folks are talking about tonight, these devastating moments that lead up to the death of a 1-year-old girl who died in a burning car.
Yeah, Highway Patrol says that her father was behind the wheel and escaped out the passenger side after leading them on a chase. The family of Zena Norman's mother had publicly asked that this video be released. We do want to warn you, you may find what you're about to see of it disturbing. Now today, we were with the family as they watched it for the first time. A Freedom of Information Act request for this Highway Patrol dashcam video is providing answers to a question that has plagued the family of 1-year-old Zena Norman since the night she died, April 12th.
So what really happened? What really happened that day, that night?
The driver, Zena's father, Imhotep O'Shea Norman, had defended himself at his bond hearing.
So I just know that the car wasn't on fire. When I got out of the car, I wouldn't have got out. I would have stayed in that car with my daughter. I wouldn't never got out the car while the car was on fire.
Today, the family that has stood behind Norman watched in horror as sparks turned to flames, and yet the car drives right around troopers with Zena in the back. Moments later, flames in sight, a trooper realizes the driver has escaped out the passenger side. The truth adds a new level of pain to a wound that hasn't even begun to heal.
He was still driving the car. He didn't even pull over to stop. Then I knew he didn't care nothing about that baby. He cared nothing about himself.
Christine Palmer, Zena's grandmother, as well as other relatives, were there today with Zena's mother in tears off camera. They requested this video be released. The road to healing will no doubt be long, but they believe the truth means Zena can rest in peace.
I used to love O'Shea. He was a good person, but now I seen a real person. He all for himself, so all I want is just for my baby. And my grandbaby, my baby, that's all I want for my daughter, my grandbaby.
O'Shea Norman faces several charges, including homicide by child abuse. Zena was laid to rest April 20th. The family of her mother has appreciated those who have given to her GoFundMe page to help cover funeral costs, and we have that link on WSPA.com.